Welcome back to the Suikoden II HD Remaster. Last time we escaped the mercenary fort with our good pal Joey, and now we're gonna head to Ryubei Village where I'm gonna tell you about the time that I was stabbed in the face at a bar. But before I tell you that story, let's talk to Zamza here. What a noisy inn. So just remember him, he'll be there just chillin'. And if you haven't figured it out already, pretty much anybody who has, like, a profile picture, you can either recruit later or is otherwise integral to the story. So let's just head on over. Let's let these things go. We still need to run away 50 times to recruit a character even later in the story. So it's good to get a start on that now, so you don't have to worry about it later. But let's, does Joey need his weapon grinded? I forget. Let's take a look. He's got a level 1 weapon. Let's get it to at least level 2. I mean, we're super over-leveled as it is. It's not like a huge issue. But let's get started. Because the last episode, we managed to fight off 108 encounters up on Tenzin Pass to get the color intro at the start of the game. So let's talk to the Wandering Circus Troupe here. See what they have going on. Looks like they've started their show. Now then, for our next performance, let's see. Aha, you over there. Yes, you. Who, me? You want me? I'm way in the back. How'd you spot me so easily? Are you checking me out? The girls love Ryu in this game. That's his canonical name. Okay, you're the right height, and you've got a cute face to boot. Come on, get over here. Hurry, hurry. Mega Harv. I guess I'm being enlisted for something, Joey. Help. Help me. Ties my hands behind my back. This girl doesn't waste any time. I like the cut of her jib. Everybody, attention, please. Attention. Here she is. Our knife-throwing, expert. Hey, that's not how I told you to say it. Here she is, our beautiful and famous mistress of throwing knives, Eilie. I call her Eilie, I'm probably mispronouncing it. Feast your eyes on her magnificent face and skill. Also, the thing that I didn't want spoiled for me in this game is coming up soon, too. Very excited to see if it stayed in the remaster. Sorry, but I'd stay still if I were you. Her aim's been a little off lately. But don't worry too much. I've got some good salves and stuff. Well, so long as you have a medicine, I'm sure I'll be fine. So we're gonna start out with... I mean, that looks like a watermelon, but there's like the little, like, sprout on the top. Here we go. So, stay still. Don't move. It's very important that you don't move here. I mean, unless you want a knife in your face. Stay still. Got the gourd job there, Eilie. Now I got a bunch of bananas. Stay still. Good. I mean, she's got some pretty serious accuracy, I'll say that. Now we got, like, what is that, persimmon? On my forehead? Stay still. And bullseye, right on the mark. Good job. And we didn't get injured here. So, this is where I'm gonna stop and tell you that story about the time I was stabbed in the face at a bar. Because I'm telling you this is relevant. So, one year for Halloween, I dressed up in, like, this full-body, like, silver metallic, like, morph suit. And, like, it was, like, completely covered, no mouth hole or anything, but, like, all I did was poke, like, 2 little eye holes in so I could, like, kind of see around. So I was just kind of doing the rounds, you know, in my outfit. Until I went to one of the local watering holes, and I ran into an old buddy of mine. And he like, I walked up to him, because I didn't figure he'd know who I was, so I walked up to him, I started, like, rubbing my hand on his chest, and he was like, Harv? Because, like, for those that don't know, I have short Achilles tendons, so I have, like, a very, like, distinctive walk. So he knew it was me, and he was like, hey, like, have you had any drinks? How are you supposed to drink in that thing? And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I should have some drinks. I'm in a bar. I'll let him get me some drinks. He's already been, like, 3 sheets to the wind already. But then me, him, and, like, another buddy, we went to the downstairs bar, and he asked the bartender, like, hey, could I just get a pair of scissors? And the bartender's, oh, like, yeah, sure, here's a pair of scissors. So, what happened next was, like, they got me the drink, but, like, I let him grab, like, my face mask part and try to stab a hole in it. Now, my mistake was I should have just unzipped the suit and stabbed it that way, because I was sober and I should have known better. But I just stood there and I let him, like, poke at it, and immediately my mind went to Suikoden II, this part of the game where it's like, do you move a hair to the left, a hair to the right, or do you don't move? So what I did was like, okay, don't move. And he was like trying to go, it was pretty resistant material, and like, you know when like you're trying to open like a bag of chips or something, and it like won't quite open, but then it will open and then you like split the bag in half? Well, that's kind of what happened to my suit. So he was like poking at it and he's like, what is this, made out of some sort of like space-age material? Then it gave way and it poked me right here in the nose, and like all he sees is like blood, and he's freaking out, but like, got me right here. Had I moved a hair to the left, or a hair to the right, I would've got stabbed in the eye. But then I did finally unzip, and I'm like, yeah, I was bleeding, but like, didn't poke my eye out. I mean, he felt horrible about it, he bought me drinks all night. We actually just talked about it a few months ago, and we had a good laugh over it. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting how, like, A, now I can tell people I was stabbed in the face at a bar, and B, Suikoden II saved my eyesight. Had I not played Suikoden II, maybe I would have moved a hair to the left or a hair to the right, but I was like, don't move, because that's what you do in Suikoden II. So that's my story, I hope you liked it. Yeah, let's have a big round of applause. Tips here, please. Hey, you come help out, too. Huh? Me? So yeah, good job, we didn't get her knife thrown in her face. And the part that I didn't want spoiled the most about the remasters coming up soon. This is an action-packed episode for me. Thanks for helping us out. We're traveling performers. I'm Rina. I'm Eilie, we're sisters. She's the older one. And me, Bolgan. I'm Joey, this is my friend Megaharp. We're on our way to Kyaro town in Highland. Hey, so are we. We've been all the villages around here, so it's time for somewhere new. The only problem is... I told you it'll be okay. Don't worry about the mist monster. I got your back. The mist monster? Denner Highland. You have to take North Swallow Pass! Yes! I thought they were gonna change that for sure. I can't tell you how happy that makes me. I thought they were gonna change this. Like... Because, like, I feel like... Because Suikoden II, the original game, there's so many, like... text issues with it and typos and stuff, that I thought this just kind of like slid under the radar because of it, but I always kind of felt in my heart of hearts it was intentional. But they kept it here, and I am tickled pink. This is amazing. 10 out of 10. This is all I wanted from the remaster. I can just stop playing now and I'd be like, 10 out of 10, you gotta play it. But we're gonna keep playing it, because this is one of my favorite games ever. But we've heard rumors that a horrible mist monster lives up there. If you guys are headed to Highland too, why not go together? Yeah, I'm fine with that. How about you, Megaharp? Of course. Thank you, now we can cross the mountain with no worries. Great, thanks a lot, Megaharp and Joey. Bolgan happy. Because at first, it doesn't seem like anything's amiss, because, you know, like, Swallow, you know, African or European, right? Like Monty Python's Holy Grail. So yeah, the troop has joined the party. I don't think we need to grind their weapons up, but we could probably get them a little armor. We'll put... No, Bolgan can be a number 3. Now, I don't like the... Oh, I can do that. Well, then never mind. I was about to complain, but it lets me do that. I'm not sure if it let me do that in Suikoden 1. Like, have a spot open in the middle like that. I approve. But yeah, no, that's good. It's a good spot. So let's get some armor. That made my day. I can't explain to you how tickled I am right now. Fur coat? Yeah, sure. Equip. Put it on Megaharp. We'll trade in the tunic. Yeah, and we still have all kinds of money from the early game grinding that we did. Get some greaves. Equip. I won't put it on him. We'll upgrade... You can wear 2 pairs of greaves. Trade in for 50 potch, yeah. Greaves. Equip. Rina. Still has her angry blow, magic. What am I trading in? Oh, the cape? Yeah, that's fine. Sell it. And, equip on Eilie, yeah, trade in the wooden shoes. There we go. There, we're all set pretty well. We'll just check the... We'll go to the blacksmithery first. Hi, Millie. Remember Millie for later. I know I said that last episode, but I'm also saying it this episode. Oh, customers need to upgrade something. Upgrade. Oh, Rina could use an upgrade. There we go. Very good. Their weapons are all stronger than our weapons. What's that about? Come on, guys. Get better weaponry. So I think we're all set. Maybe it would... Well, we still have, what? Infinite... We don't have that much space. We have tons of medicine, though. We don't really need more. So let's move on ahead. Let's just progress here. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go for it. Let's go up here. And yeah, let's just keep letting these things go. Then we can fight some other enemies in this mountainous region. Yeah, North Sparrow Pass. Up ahead is the Highland border. There's also a rumor of some I can't believe that. There's a rumor of some mist monster in the area. No one's permitted to enter by order of Mayor Annabelle of Muse. Please go back the way you came. We have to get back. I mean, we have to go to Highland. Sorry, orders are orders. Come on, can't you bend the rules just this once? Sorry, I really can't. Please. And then the sultry, seductive music starts playing. Mr. Captain, can we have a little chat? Huh? Please, over this way. I love this music. Which also plays for the Dice Cup game makes a return, and this music plays during it for some reason. Then, you know, fade to black, I don't know how much time went by, like 1 minute went by. Go, but you have to promise to keep your mouth shut. Huh? Why, of course. Rina, don't tell me you... If the nice captain says we can go, then we should take him up on his kind offer. Huh? Rina, what exactly did you do? Oh, we just had an adult conversation, that's all. Come on, let's go. What, Rina? Did you talk to him about your angry blow skill and your accessories? Took him to North Swallow Pass, alright. I can't believe they kept that in. I'm so tickled by that. I can't state that enough. But let's fight some enemies here, because they could use some levels. All tantalization aside. I mean, they're level 4, but... So there is actually something in here we want. Well, I mean, there's several somethings we want in here. Let's do our Unite ability. And just everyone... just attack, it's fine. The Unite will probably do just dandy here. Yeah, they give okay experience. And we got some question mark ornament of some variety. Got the firewall. That's a rune, isn't it? Or is it? Firewall. No, 150 damage to one row of enemies. This water here is delicious healing water. We're gonna progress a little bit right now. But we're gonna come back and hang around that delicious, stagnant pool of water. And an escape talisman, which is lovely. So we'll do an auto attack here. Beat up this wolf. So what you want to keep your eye out for is there are bunnies here. And you're going to want to fight them, because they can drop an item called the Double Jab rune. Formerly known as the Double Beat rune, which I think fits the narrative, like the, you know, the punmanship, the wordplay of the area better. But it's the Double Jab rune now. It basically means you get to attack twice in one turn, and they're great. And it's worth hanging around here and grinding for them. I think I want to go the other way, but yeah, I definitely do. Get whatever that is. I can't leave a treasure just alone like that. We gotta go grab it. Even if it's just like one potch, we need to go grab it. So I don't know how many double jab runes I'm gonna bother to get. There's also something else I realized about this game, so we're gonna check that out too here in a minute. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but there is something else to bear in mind here. You know, in case you are just watching this for the first time, haven't played it before. So the double jab rune's not like a terribly common drop. I don't know what the drop percentage is, but it's nothing stupendous. It's not stupendously high, but I would recommend staying here until you at least get one double jab rune. They're very handy to have on your person. At least someone who's like a proper melee attacker. It's good to have. Then you can couple it with some other runes and have like some serious power on your hands. So we'll progress a little bit. Dad is being saved already? Well, I don't think I want to go much further yet. Well, we'll go back. We'll go back. We'll hang around that water. We'll grind a bit. I don't know how long I'll keep you with my grinding. I may just fast forward or jump cut to me at least getting one double jab rune. Because sometimes it can take a while. Not to mention, we can get some of our let go count up. So we can kind of double, you know, kill two birds with one stone with a double jab technique, as it were. We haven't fought these killer bees yet. So let's add them to the pile. There we go. And we leveled up our friends here. Let's go back to the water. So we can heal. I don't know what's with, like, the characters sliding to an entrance. It's kind of a weird oversight that it does that. Like, it's not a big deal, it just looks odd. So yeah, let's stick around for another Blade Bunny fight, and if we don't immediately get a double jab rune, I will just cut to the next time I get one. Then we will progress. We'll progress through this dungeon. So let's see if we get another Blade Bunny. There we go. Do a Unite attack. And see if we can't get lucky here. Get a double jab before we do a cut. No such luck. Alright, I'll be back. There we go. We finally got one double jab orb. I only got the one. Let's just get the one for now. Because I'm going to show you a trick here. I don't know if we'll get to it this episode, but at least next episode. We also got a cream stew, which is actually pretty good healing. It's in an 8-pack, 500 HP, which I think is also mega medicine. But you get 8 of them, so pretty good. Let's move on. Maybe we'll luck out and get another one along the way. Let's just have one for now. And I'll show you something a little later. Although I won't be mad if we get another one now. So I was just wiping them out with the Unite attack. So can we get a twofer? A twofer pack? No. No, we can't. That's okay. So we can do some serious double jab rune grinding later. Okay, we already went this way. Then we can fight the Final Fantasy IV Mist monster in a moment. Because, you know, only one game can have a variety of monster. You know that as well as I do. There, got some autosave chicanery going on here. Does this one heal me? I forget. No. No, I'm not going to save, actually. Oh, should I? Probably. Am I going to? No. Uh-oh, I sense something evil here. Mega Harv, here it comes. The old mist monster. The mist is congealing into more of a solid form. And it wants to beat us up, so let's fight it. Let's just fight it normally. Bolgan, what's your rune? 2 times damage, lose balance, or we could unite. and still do 2 times damage, but I think it includes Rina and Eilie's damage, so it's even more ferocious. But I mean, the hero and Joey both, with crits, mind you, they're level 11. They're very over-leveled for this boss fight. How much is this gonna do? Like 100, maybe? Yeah, almost 200. Well worth it. I mean, Eilie has some fire magic, I believe. Yeah, let's see what kind of magic our girls are dealing with here. Rina. Yeah, fire rune. I mean, 60 damage. I mean, let's use it. Okay, Eilie doesn't have one, but we'll get her one at some point. Ooh, another crit. Look at you boys just critting. Is that 3 crits? My heavens. I'd rather have double jab rune luck than all this crit luck. But I mean, beggars can't be choosy. As they say. Unite, once again. This is insanity. What's with all these crits? Remarkable. Never seen such a thing. Well, just keep attacking. Defend. Bolgan's taking a shellacking. Yeah, do another flaming arrows. You use one of your medicines on Bolgan. I don't want him getting KO'd here. Okay. We'll just only get crits then. That's fine. I mean, I say that like it's a bad thing. I'm just flabbergasted. Well, let's keep it up. I kind of want to do a Unite attack in the hopes that it will be the finishing blow here. Just to be dramatic about it. Nice! Perfect. 10 out of 10 battle. Best episode ever. We got 4 drops of kindness. I'm not sure if that's a rare drop. That was close. You were right, Rina. It's a good thing Megaharv and his friend were with us. Sure was. Megaharv and I couldn't have handled it alone either. Bolgan hungry. We got some cream stew in our inventory. Yeah, let's get moving. I think we're just about through the pass. What pass, Rina? Tell us. Oh yeah, we're not quite out of the dungeon. We get another double jab. I guess I just used up all my luck. I don't think we're gonna get another double jab rune here. Like, what are the chances? Well, I mean, the same as they would always be, but... So one other thing I'm gonna want to draw attention to... Well, we'll wait until I get out of here. But there's another enemy grouping shortly. No, we want that. Discard other item. We'll discard a Rega medicine. Let's put that on... Joey can have it. You can have it for now, anyways. As we unite our forces once again. Nothing. That's fine. So we'll get out of here. Eventually. I don't know how many let-goes we got off screen, but plenty. We'll have more than the 50 let-goes that we need. Before long, especially if I do actually do some double jab rune grinding, which I probably will off screen. Just a little further north and we should see Kyaro town. Come on, Megaharv. And I guess that's where we part ways. We're not quite there yet, don't be so solemn about it. So there's an enemy grouping in this general area. I think it's the hairball enemies. I mean, we'll fight more Blade Bunnies. I forget if these are the double jab rune Blade Bunnies or if they're a different variety of Blade Bunny. We'll mess them up regardless. Just the same. Worst case scenario, antitoxin. We'll give up on that. I'm not sure if that's the... I know the Blade Bunnies also drop cream stew. If we can get them to drop cream stew, then I know it's the same variety. We'll fight these spiders here, too. But there's, like, blue furball enemies here, and I believe they can drop another rune that's uncommon. I want to say it's the Exertion rune. I don't normally grind for it, but Let's see if we can get the enemy to show up anyways. Just for the sake of having it in the video. I believe it's in this area. Can I actually go to Tenzin Pass from here? Like, I don't think it'll let me in, but yeah, these furballs. I'm pretty sure they can drop... I think it's an exertion rune. I'm not even sure what it does off the top of my head, because... Like I said, I don't normally grind for it, but... I do believe these ones around Kyaro Town specifically can drop them. What happens if we try to go back to Tenzin Pass? Does it just not let me through? Yeah. Hey you, nobody's allowed past this point. Well, fine then. We'll leave. If you're gonna be like that about it. Nothing else in this area, like, it's funny to me that they have a pathway here, but that doesn't lead anywhere. Maybe it does hypothetically lead somewhere, like, if you were to look at a gigantic Suikoden map, there'd be some other relevant area over here, but because it doesn't pertain to our story, we're just not allowed to go over there. I'm not really sure. But it doesn't look like it's... No. I mean, it is blocked off by mountains, but that doesn't mean anything. As far as the world building is concerned. So let's take the long way around to Kyaro Town. I kind of want to do one more battle with the furball, just on the off chance we get that aforementioned rune. And I mean, we'll get some more let-goes in as well. Then we'll poke around Kyaro Town a little bit. Progress the story some more. So let's just defend. There we have it. I mean, another anti-tox. We'll discard it. We'll give up on that. Nah, that's fine. I won't worry about that right now. Not a huge deal. So here we are. Kyaro Town. Home sweet home. We finally made it home, Mega Harp. Wow, so this is your hometown, huh? Seems like a really nice place. Well, guess this is goodbye. We had fun on the road. You sure did. Oh yeah, where do you all live? Maybe we'll drop by next time we're in town. Huh? Oh, well, my house is north at the end of the road, and Megaharb lives off the west edge of town. Just take a left at the path. It's a dojo. You can't miss it. Thanks for telling me where the hero lives. I mean that. Okay, thanks. Well, see you next time. It's a good way to explain to the player without being like, hey, go this way. Alright then, bye-bye. They just leave. I guess they're going through Tenzin Pass. Not like Rina will have any problem getting through there. Mega Harv, what that mercenary captain said does have me worried. I'm still gonna try to head home. Nanami's probably worried sick, so you should do the same. Careful, okay? I'll see you later. Alright. But before we do that, let's just gallivant around town a little bit. Because there is, like, weapon shops here. Or an item shop, rather. Isn't there? I believe so. There just might be a rare drop here I want. I don't think there's a recipe or anything here. But there might be something that we want. There's probably a... I don't know if there's a signage I can look at yet. More Angry Blow. Buy. Cheat cards. Equip. Yeah, we'll equip those instead of the boots. Yeah, trade in. Yes. More cheat cards. Equip. I mean, may as well double up on it. Trade in. Yes. Let's sell stuff. I got, tunic can go. Can I wear the chest plate? Like, I forget where that came from. That might have came from the dungeon we just come through. I just went through. We'll sell a couple pairs of greaves just so we have some inventory space. Can I equip that chest plate? Probably. Yeah, we should be wearing that. Good. Alright. Let's go talk to our dear old sister, Nanami. Let's actually just save it right now. Just in case. Save it right here. And keep on trucking for a bit. Just in case I miscalculated on something. We'll be able to show you another couple of neat things this episode. So, first off, look at this tree. You have no reason to know to check this tree. Like, you might have half an idea, too, if you've beaten the game before, but just check this tree. Check it 3 times. 2. 3rd time. Hero will walk around the tree, and that's Muku Muku. He'll join your party. This isn't the only place you can get Muku Muku, but if you may as well just get him right now. He is one of the Stars of Destiny. So just get him now. It'll save you a little effort later. If you want to recruit all the squirrels, it just saves a little bit of fussing. So here we go into our home. Also go... is it here? Maybe not. Yeah, question mark book. That's where one of the old books is. And I want to check this. Nanami's 3 favorite vases. Bottle containing small amount of wine. Yeah, you can look at a lot of stuff in this game. Blue dragon sword. But I want a pair of swords. Well, look at the halberd, too. No. But I assume a lot of the silly little, like, text mistakes have been fixed. Iron pot. Hidden stash of snacks. Anyways. Lots of attention to detail with the stuff strewn around the house. There she is, our sister Nanami. Hey, Nanami. How you doing? Oh, Mega Harv! I'm home. How are you? Are you okay? You're not hurt. Where have you been? Was everyone in your unit really killed? Well, were they? Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. You sure you're okay? Did you eat anything funny? Just a clown. Hey, is it true you're infiltrated by Joustin spies? I heard you were all ambushed. Well, they say there are 2 spies. There's lots of soldiers hunting them down as we speak, so I'm sure they'll catch them soon. Oh, hey, how's Joey? Is he okay? Well, is he? Is he? Really? Thank goodness. So the 2 of you must have come back together, right? Wait, the 2 of you? Oh. What? No, no way. There's no way you and Joey could be the spies, right? That's way too silly, right? Right? But Captain Rao did come and say to tell him if you came home, so... Let's run away, Mega Harv. Don't worry, whatever you did, I'll always be here for you. Now, let's get out of here. Just drags us along. Serious big sister energy. Wait a minute. Mega Harv-shaped hole in the wall now. Almost forgot. Over here, Mega Harv. Come on, we gotta say goodbye to Grandpa Ginkaku. Yes, let's say goodbye to Grampy. Good. Okay, my turn. Grandpa Ginkaku, we may never come back here, but please always watch over Mega Harv and me. Please. Okay, now we're ready. Let's go. Nanami has joined the party. Very good. What can we put on her? Nothing yet. Okay, that's interesting. Let's give her at least some greaves. Should have maybe bought her some cheek guards. That's okay. This will be fine for now. Let's actually give you a little more medicine, because why not? Can't give anything to Muku Muku, that's fine. Formation is fine. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, let's also talk to these vases. Hey, I got an idea. Let's take one of these vases. They must be worth some money, you know, to finance our life on the run. I always forget, because, like, don't get the small vase. I'm gonna take the medium vase, because one of them is the Nami's vase, and it's, like, the most valuable one. I'm gonna take the medium one. It's medium or big, I actually can't remember. Let's go with medium. Got the urn. This one, okay, we can't carry them all, so we'll have to leave the others behind. Nanami's 2 other favorite vases. It might be the big one, I honestly forget. It's definitely not the small one, though. Huh? What? No, no, no! You're Mega Harv, aren't you? We hereby place you under arrest as a spy for the city-states of Joustin. Now come along quietly. No, I won't let you take him. Mega Harv, get ready. If we fight just like Grandpa taught us, we can't lose. Alright, let's do it. Let's just auto-battle. Quickly. Beat them up. Get some levels for good measure. Get Muku Muku a little leveled up. Just a little bit. Yeah, get back. Pant, pant, pant. Mega Harv, pant, pant. Running out of breath? That's why you shouldn't skip workouts. Or it won't work out for you. Oh, it's him. Long time no see, Mega Harv. Please don't make this any harder than it has to be. Do it as a favor for your old commanding officer. No. You leave me no choice. This is gonna get a little rough. Okay, so... We're just gonna do this. See what happens. I'm just gonna auto-battle to start. We gotta get his, yeah, Muku's knocked out. I'm curious how hard he's gonna hit Mega Harv being level 11. But we'll take out the side guards here. Nami just got blasted too. Well, I think that's just about curtains here already. This is a winnable fight. I don't know how winnable it'll be in the HD remaster, though. Depends how hard I can hit Raud. I'm gonna play around with this a little bit. We're also gonna fast forward, because it's gonna take forever. How much damage can we do? Not much. Oh, man. I mean, we could have equipped Angry Blow and stuff. I have half a mind to cut this. Because, like, I'm pretty sure this is technically winnable here. And I very don't want to lose this fight. So, I might just cut to, like, 3 hours from now when I win this fight. Because, like, we do have a lot of healing. I forget how many HP he has. You're not supposed to be able to win this fight. Like, I probably could have gotten another level, and like I said, had I bought a bunch more, like, Angry Blows and stuff. I mean, we do have... Did I buy one, actually? I can't remember. Let's stick around here at least till I use all the medicine and check my inventory. Otherwise, I could reload the save, and... Because there was, like, Angry Blow that I could have bought. It was a rare item. Which, I mean, would speed this along a little bit. This is gonna take forever, but I really don't want to lose this fight. Like I said, we'll stick around at least until... we use all our medicine and see if we do have any items. Otherwise, we could take the Angry Blow off of Rina. You know, had I not... I might be able to rely on an autosave to strip Rina of her Angry Blow. Otherwise, this is going to take a long time, but I want to do it. I really do. I think this is technically doable. I don't necessarily recommend it, but I wanna. Our weapon's just not strong enough is the problem. Like, this'll just... take a fortnight. So we'll take a look here in a second. Right now. Take from bag. This'll take a turn. Yeah, we got Firewall. Do 160. Well, we'll use it now. Put it in our inventory. Items, Firewall. There, that'll save me like a half hour. I mean, we might be in trouble anyway. Like, I mean, if I don't go first here. No, we did go first. Okay, so I'm gonna cut. I make no promises I'll win this fight, but I'm gonna make an effort. And if we win the fight, I will show me winning the fight. Okay, so the way that my party was composed when I just did the jump cut, there was no way we were gonna be able to handle Raud. I did make some adjustments, and now it will take forever, but I do think it might be possible. The only reason I think this might not be possible is because Raud does have some healing. He'll heal for 100 every so often, so this makes this go by really slowly, but I don't know if he has limited healing, like as though he had healing items equipped. So if he doesn't heal again, I think we could win the battle of attrition here and beat Raud. If we do wind up beating Raud, I'm going to upload this as a separate video, like, no narration or anything. This is gonna take a long time, but I think it's possible. I could have maybe tweaked the party a little differently, so it wouldn't take quite as long. But I think this is maybe possible to do, again, if he doesn't have infinite healing. So either way, if you see a video saying something to the effect of how to defeat Raud in the Suikoden II Remaster, I'm just gonna upload that video as a separate one. I'm not gonna consider it, like, part 3 or anything. I'm just gonna kind of put it to the side. So, but I will explain in part 3 specifically what I did, but in the other video, if we're able to do it, I'll show off what we did. So in any event, I want to thank you for joining for this episode of the Suikoden HD Remaster, and I hope to see you next time for actual part 3, good, bad, or indifferent, depending on how this Raud fight goes. So, thanks again, and I'll see you later.